During free time in our week's stay in London, photographer George Hurd and I decided to branch out from our assignment with the Mililani High School Band. We wanted to find an island connection, and we did. A woman who lives in London, but she works for the state of Hawaii. In all its splendor, it's easy to see why tourists love London and residents hate to leave. There's the regal Buckingham Palace, home to Queen Elizabeth. The hustle of the world's richest financial district, the open-air marketplace at Covent Garden, and the many tourist traps at Leicester Square. But many Brits are now leaving their island for hours.
It's not a big thing to go to Hawaii in terms of distance.
Julie Blissett runs the one-person London branch of the Hawaii Visitors Bureau. She's paid by the state of Hawaii to help tour operators and travel agents in the United Kingdom reserve vacations to our islands.
They've been introduced to it through Hawaii 5.0 and Magnum PI, and so they have the image of Hawaii. But as I say, it's right now it's something for a very special occasion, a wedding anniversary, a wedding, a honeymoon, that type of thing. It's a dream vacation, something that you save for a lifetime for.
Blissett is trying to tweak that. Right now, about 82,000 English visit Hawaii every year and stay for more than 1 week. By law, they have 4 weeks minimum vacation annually. The average is 6 to 8 weeks, so the potential for long visits is enormous. But Blissett says more Hawaii money needs to be spent on advertising.
What we need to do, I think, is bring Hawaii to the awareness of the British public, because our competitors like the Caribbean and the Mediterranean and other long-haul destinations are there with huge advertising campaigns.
And the pain of the state's budget crisis stretches as far as London. Blissett recently released staff, and her bureau was threatened with closure. But she keeps high hopes that the budget will bounce back and that more Brits will trade their cold island for a warm one thousands of miles away. And when I asked her what's the most common question that British people ask, what do you think that she said?
Something about Hawaii 5.0 or Magnum PI?
No. Not that difficult, just about the weather.
Okay.
They also asked about volcanoes, and they also asked about whales, interestingly enough.
Good time to look at whales. Now, you said Hawaii has a long history with England. What do you mean by that?
Well, we will show you about that tomorrow. I can't reveal that before it happens. You'll be surprised, though. We'll show it to you tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good. We'll just have to wait.